parallel squat develops speed. It is the foundation for athletic excellence and will balance the development between the hamstrings and quadriceps. The upper thigh must be parallel to the ground at the bottom of the squat for optimum development in leg and hip strength for speed and power. You can make a quantum leap over your opponents by parallel squatting correctly. Use the groove line in the bar's knurling as a reference point for balance. Position the thumbs behind the bar. Use a wide grip. Place the bar as shown, finding a natural groove on the shoulders. Focus your eyes on a target straight ahead. Use an athletic stance. Point toes out slightly for balance and keep the knees directly over the toes. Be tall, spread the chest, and lock in the lower back. Apply some pressure to the bar and then lift the weight explosively off the racks and take a short step back. Take a deep breath and hold it just before the downward movement. Hold your breath throughout the squat movement and breathe out on the way up just after passing the halfway point. Descend in an even, controlled pattern. And remember, be tall. Squat to the parallel or slightly below parallel position. About halfway up, at the sticking point, breathe out. Keep the hips underneath the bar and knees over toes. Keep your knees aligned. Think elbows forward if you have challenges being tall. Remember to keep your eyes always on target. When the set is completed, take short, controlled steps back to the rack. When you're directly over the supports, squat down to re-rack the weight to the support. Correct spotting techniques are critical to squatting perfectly. 3 spotters should be used to ensure success in squatting correctly. A back spotter who is the team captain and 2 side spotters. The functions of the 3 spotters are threefold. First, the spotters should act as coaches and give correct technique cues. Second, they should act as judges on proper depth and technique problems. Third, they should be great teammates and offer constant encouragement. The side spotters do not touch the bar unless told to do so by the team captain. The back spotter should place his or her hands firmly on the bar at all times. This includes from the moment the lifter gets under the bar to back out to when he or she puts the bar back on the rack after squatting. The hands are placed on the bar for 2 reasons. First, it is very easy to correct technique, especially when a lifter leans forward. The back spotter then just pulls back slightly but firmly, and that poor position is corrected. The side spotters should position themselves to judge if the lifter is parallel. Their hands should be underneath the bar. After the set is completed, the side spotters will grasp the bar evenly and assist the lifter back to the rack, making sure they are in a position to look at the rack. Those are the basics of productive parallel squatting. If you follow these guidelines closely, you'll develop unbelievably strong quads, glutes, and hamstrings, a combination that translate into reduced susceptibility to injury, improved power, and greater athletic performance. But most importantly, you will become faster.